Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we get ready for takeoff at the Thunder Over Michigan Air Show. Enjoy the delicious soul food of beans and cornbread, and then we golf with a pro at the Fieldstone Golf Club, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Every summer, the Yankee Air Museum puts on a great family fun air show, Thunder Over Michigan. So tell me, this is so exciting. We have Thunder Over Michigan. It happens, what, every summer, July,
Every single
August?
summer, usually in the July-August time frame, depending on the schedule. It's one of the most unique events in the Detroit metro area and really one of the best air shows in the country. We designed this air show differently every single year, so that it's different for the fans that come each year and for the new people that are coming too. And we do think about everything from the enthusiasts right to the general public as to what they'd like to see and obviously what would entertain them. The museum's actually open during each air show. We have retail available here. We have food concessionaires available. We have a kids fun zone, play area. And one of the things that I always emphasize to people is if you go to a sporting event, you never get to meet the players. You never get to meet the athletes that are on the field. Here, you actually get to meet the pilots and the crews that crew these airplanes. You get to meet them, shake their hands, get their autographs.
So how is it set up? You come in and is it their grandstands to watch it from?
Yeah, actually there's a number of different things. There's general seating area, which is on the grass or the pavement. We encourage people to bring their own chairs, their own blankets. If you want to upgrade your seating to the bomber, fighter, officer, or grandstands, so it's kind of a less expensive ticket up to a very expensive ticket, depending on what amenities you want.
Is there just a lot of flying the whole show?
The main air show starts usually around 11:30 noon and runs till about 4 o'clock each day.
Now you also have different planes each year, correct? I mean, sometimes I hear the Blue Angels, and sometimes you've got like this big jet in this year, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we're constantly changing the lineup, so it's different, it's new, it's exciting. It's something that maybe we haven't done in many years. We'll bring back again. It just makes the show different and unique every year.
Awesome. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the planes up in the air. Thanks, Kevin.
Great. Thank you very much.
Mustang Mania here at Thunder Over Michigan. Incoming. I love the paint job on this plane behind me. I imagine it's like an invisible cloak when it's up in the sky doing whatever it was doing, how it's painted to match the sky. And for fun, you can tour some of the planes behind me. We've got the Yankee Doodle Dandy. You go up on board, talk to the gentleman, find out what it was used for in World War II. And another thing that's really cool is that for some of the tours, you get to talk to the actual pilots. They'll tell you what their experiences are like up in the air. Look at they're telling these kids how they fly this plane. Very cool.
This airplane actually carried the AMRAAM, Advanced Medium Range Air-to-Air Missile. It also could carry rockets.
So I'm lucky enough today to be in the presence of a World War II hero, a Detroit native, a real Tuskegee Airman.
Yeah.
Tell me who you are?
Native Detroiter.
Yeah.
Alex Jefferson, Lieutenant Colonel, USAF retired. I was shot down, strafing in an airplane just like this, a C model. Southern France. I spent 9 months in Germany as a prisoner of war.
Oh my.
Survivor.
Do you still fly?
No.
But you're going to go up in this
I'm
today?
going to be in the back seat.
Wow.
Alan Miller is going to be the pilot.
And this is the red tail?
This is the red tail. Tails of our planes were painted red for air identification.
Okay.
If you saw this red tail over Berlin, Germany in World War II, you knew it belonged to the 332nd Fighter Group.
Well, I'm going to let you take off and enjoy the nice, beautiful day here.
Well, thank you.
The B-29 that's flying up above me now, it's the only one left in the world that is still flying today. So I understand you came from Denver?
Denver, Colorado.
Just for the air show?
For the air show, we had a family wedding and that sort of thing, but wow, this is fantastic. The biplanes were cool and the food's good too.
The food's good too. Always always important. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a great day.
And would you look at the white picket fence food tents? They're colored like I'm on Nantucket Island. How cute. So not only do kids 15 and under get in free, but they've got a kid zone set up with, you guessed it, aircraft bouncers. How much fun. How are you enjoying the air show?
Oh, we're having a blast. This is it's our 9th year coming out.
Wow.
Or actually 8th year.
And these are your girls here behind you.
Yeah, this is Sophie and Jane's over here.
Well, I understand something too that's neat about the show is that every year it's different. We've got different planes flying overhead.
And this is the first year that I've ever seen the B-29, and I've been a big fan of the B-29 for a long time. Every year they have something different, so definitely want to come out.
And if you want to beat the heat, check out the wingspan of this baby. Look at the shade it's providing. And what's an air show without a car show? We've got behind me Mustangs with a couple Corvettes weaved in the mix, my two favorites. And look how cool the shot is. You've got the cars with the plane right behind it, the beautiful blue skies, just picture perfect. So are you buckled up and ready for takeoff? Because you get free admission to the Yankee Air Museum during the Thunder Over Michigan Air Show. So hey, you get to tour planes, talk to pilots, war heroes. It's Thunder Over Michigan every summer at Yankee Air Museum.
It's like being on a gigantic movie set.
All systems go, Michael.
We're getting ready for the parade!
A lot of characters up and down Gratiot. You get in and out, park where you want.
We love it.
You see vehicles you just don't see anywhere else.
You know, it's like another zoo. It's filled with exotic things.
I love the people, I love the cars, I love the excitement.
I could spend days here.
Get ready to go! I'm chilling in Southfield at the Sidebar. It's this dark, cozy little jazz place, and it's the Sidebar of Beans and Cornbread, where they serve up some of the tastiest soul food in Metro Detroit. And speaking of soul food, Patrick, hi, how are you?
Hey, Veronica, welcome to the heart and soul of Southern cooking, Beans and Cornbread.
Now, so this is the Sidebar that kind of spurred off of Beans and Cornbread, right?
You're absolutely correct. This is our Sidebar. It's literally a bar on the side.
Love it.
And we call it Southfield's Neighborhood Tavern.
Now, I love the colors. It's so warm and welcoming in here.
Well, thank you. It's intimate. We have a wonderful wine selection. We have wonderful beer selection. And we make the best peach martini this side of the Mason-Dixon line. So come on in. Let me give you a tour.
Yeah.
There's a lot of African-American history. So when you come to Beans and Cornbread, it's almost like taking a tour. It's almost like a cultural experience.
Well, I love the 3D effect of this painting.
Well, this painting was done by a local artist named Marcus Glenn. He's a native Detroiter, and as you can see, there's lots of texture. It is three-dimensional. There's actual metals, and you can actually see shadows. Very, very talented young man. You come back here behind the bar. I've got an actual Life magazine from 1950 with Jackie Robinson. Wow. So we have lots of memorabilia.
dining room here.
This is like Grandma's dining room. Thank you, Akila. Welcome to Beans and Cornbread. Now, this is the heart and soul of Southern cooking. Did you pick up the smells of the restaurant?
Oh yeah, it smells wonderful. Yeah.
So you're also going to get some great food. So what we do here at Beans and Cornbread is a traditional and non-traditional mix of soul food. So you may be able to come in and order fried chicken, or you may find something on the menu like escargot.
Really?
We have several different cultures that dine in this restaurant. So a lot of times we're introducing folks to soul food for the first time, and then there are folks that grew up on soul food, and we're introducing them to some of the non-traditional items. We call this the Soulful Bistro. It's sort of a meshing of soul food and a bistro. So it's our Soulful Bistro. Hey guys, how are they treating you today?
Very well.
Good. You enjoying your shrimp and grits?
Yes, the food is delicious.
You know, we specialize in low country cuisine, and that is a dish that if you go down to the Carolinas, you're going to find it on every single menu. Yeah. Hey Eddie, how you doing? Nice to see you.
I'm doing great, buddy.
Good. Thanks for bringing folks in today. How was lunch today?
Wonderful.
Good, good. I can tell you didn't like your food, huh?
So what keeps you guys coming back to Beans and Cornbread?
Catfish, cornbread, collard greens, the atmosphere.
And the sweet potatoes are exceptionally good.
Pretty decadent, huh?
Yeah. I don't know, you guys sound like you're listing kind of the whole menu.
Yeah. We love everything. In other words, we love everything.
Well, this room is a sexy room. This is your private event room?
This is our private event room, and in keeping with the Southern theme, it's called Red Velvet.
Red velvet cake.
Yeah, like red velvet cake. And it is sexy. We call it grown and sexy. This room is perfect for corporate affairs, banquets, for showers, and birthday parties. And the cool thing about this, there's no room fee. You have the Beans and Cornbread food, and you have the quality service. And it's a very versatile room. It can be set up banquet style, or you can open it up for a cocktail party. At night, we dim the lights. You can bring a DJ in, you can bring in live entertainment, and it's available 7 days a week.
For no fee, that's unheard of. Now on to some of the soul food, what we came here for.
You want to have some of the low country, the heart and soul of Southern cooking? Yeah. Come on this way.
Well, Patrick, they say you eat with your eyes. And I want to say that your plating is beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's all about presentation. It has to be a visual feast for the eyes. You know what? Let me tell you about some of these items. We've got a mix of traditional and non-traditional. Our traditional is our farm-raised catfish. We partnered that with red beans and rice. We've got some low-country cuisine here. That is our shrimp and grits. So we take a little andouille sausage, and we take fresh shrimp, and we take hominy grits.
And I see, okay, I'm going to tell you, that's what I'm really eyeballing. There's like 5, 6 jumbo shrimp in there. That's generous.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? They're Cajun spice. This is our non-traditional side.
Okay.
We do a salmon croquette, and we use a roasted red pepper sauce to garnish it, along with a portobello mushroom. So that's our bistro side. Then we come with our black eyed peas, which is our non-traditional side.
Nice pairing.
Our fried chicken, our collard greens. Our collard greens are high in beta carotene and vitamin A. We use smoked turkey, so we don't use a salt pork or fat back. So this is a little healthier than what my grandmother used to prepare.
And these are the sweet potato muffins, right? That comes standard with every meal?
Rachel Ray says that they are addictive. I mean, she loves them. So, and then you know, we've got fresh cornbread. And then we have some decadent desserts here. We have our sweet potato pie. As you can see, once again, we jazz it up with a little presentation. And then we have our house-made peach cobbler. And some good jazz, and let's eat. These are baby back ribs, and as you can see, they fall right off the bone. And they're grilled, and then that's our house-made barbecue sauce.
Those look good.
Pretty tasty?
Succulent. Oh, those are good.
Are you hungry
yet? I
yet?
like the sauce.
My mom made salmon croquettes, but she didn't make them like this. And she didn't put the roasted red pepper or the portobello mushroom. So you have two different flavors and textures, and they're melding, and it's just good stuff. Shrimp and grits, put some
flavor it up.
Cajun spices, and then we just add it to the shrimp.
Oh, it gives it a nice kick. I love that.
That's low country at its best.
That is delicious.
You can't get any better than that. This is our cornmeal crusted catfish. Take a little salt and pepper and, you know, sprinkle it on the fillets, a little cornmeal, and we put that in the deep fryer at 350 degrees.
Nice crunch on it. That's good.
Now, all of our beans and
Oh,
all of our...
God, those are flavorful. It's just a burst of flavor in your mouth. Those are delicious.
You like that?
Collard greens. Nice. Who doesn't like mac and cheese?
You know what? Baked mac and cheese. Now, this is a baked version of mac and cheese. And this is how Mom did her macaroni and cheese. She baked it. Good stuff?
That's good stuff.
Fried chicken. You got to have a little skin.
And moderation. Anything moderation is good for you, right?
You know what? We preach moderation in this restaurant.
Yeah. Black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas. Once again, they're flavored with smoked turkey. We just wanted to give it that bistro feel. Present it well.
That's yummy. Oh my goodness, look at the peach in there. I'm just going to be unladylike for a minute here.
Oh, go for it. You know what? That's what napkins are for.
Well, Patrick, I want to say thank you so much for rolling out the red carpet.
Well, thank you for being here at the heart and soul of Southern cooking, beans and cornbread.
And so you see, we've got 3 gems right here in Southfield on Northwestern Highway. We've got the intimate sidebar, the red velvet banquet room, and of course, Beans and Cornbread, where they're serving up soul food along with Southern hospitality. Let's go back to Eden.
All right. Mind you.
There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Buy local at Northfield's Buy Michigan Now Festival, and there's a new art fair on Belle Isle near the fountain. Watch the Parade of Classics at the Clinton Township Gratiot Cruise, and the Detroit Improv Festival brings home the 313. Get ready for barbecue as Hart Plaza dishes up ribs and R&B, then enjoy a taste of Africa at the African World Festival. Visit the world's largest one-day auto event, the Woodward Dream Cruise, and Thunder Over Michigan brings aviation thrills to the D. Hydroplanes race along the Detroit River for the Gold Cup, then enjoy the beautiful scenery and the classic cars cruising Heinz. Have fun at the oldest state fair in the United States, and downtown Royal Oak transforms into Ford Arts, Beats, and Eats. The silky sounds of the Jazz Fest heat up Hart Plaza, while downtown Hamtramck celebrates Labor Day. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. I'm in Auburn Hills on a very windy but still gorgeous summer day at the Fieldstone Golf Club, where golf pro Gordon Marmion is going to show us a few of his favorite holes. Golf pro Gordon, this is sort of your course, the Fieldstone Golf Club.
Yes, Fieldstone Golf Club, opened in 1998. We've been around for quite a number of years. It's a tough golf course. You have to play your ball from point A to point B to score well out here. Not deceiving by any means, and not unforgiving. Plenty of room to hit it off the tee and into the wider fairways, but it does narrow up as we approach the greens. And of course, there's multiple tee boxes to suit your level of play. It's par 72, 18-hole golf course designed by Arthur Hills in 1998, as I discussed earlier. What we do is host a lot of tournaments, leagues, outings. It's probably one of the finest municipal golf courses in Michigan. Ranked among the top 3 in Detroit metropolitan area out of 200 golf courses.
And you've got a restaurant and a retail shop, pro shop?
Yep, golf shop, mainly apparel. We don't do a lot of equipment out of the golf shop. The Vista Grill is our restaurant. We seat approximately 72 in the grill room.
Okay.
We have a boardroom that people utilize for private meetings that seats about 24.
Oh, nice.
Outdoor patio, we get a ton of lunch business on a daily basis. And then our larger golf functions go on in our outdoor veranda that seats up to 160.
And so what would you say, Gordon, are some of your favorite holes if you had to pick?
We're sitting here on number 8. Very challenging.
Let's see how you fare today on hole
let's
number 8.
give it a shot and see if I can put one on the green.
So what are you doing to prepare for this? 227-yard par 3.
You're not filming all this. You're killing me.
I'm fully confident in it.
Now, 227, this is what we call our professional tee out at Fieldstone. I wouldn't recommend these tee boxes for anybody over a 4 handicap. So it slopes at 142 from the gold tees, just up in front of us about 20 yards. Just put a good move on it.
So this is where you're...
Yes. Now I missed my shot off the tee to the right. But
you're a good trooper too, because you're not moving the ball. This is really where it landed.
We'll play the ball as it lies. But very typical what you'll find out at Fieldstone when you miss a green. It will work your short game to death. I've got to get it up and over, get it close to that pin, and get a one putt in here.
I'm back out of the way.
Yes, you're doing fine. I haven't hit one dead right in a few years. Not as close as I thought I'd get, but still working.
Wow, look at that. Oh, so close.
So fit for a no warm-up on one of the toughest par 3s in Oakland County.
So this is number 9?
Yes.
How many yards?
We're at 414 yards from the professional tee.
Okay. Wow, and so this is a par 5?
Par 4.
Par 4.
I'm just going to find those straight lines, that shortcut fairway out there. Stay away from the bunkers, stay away from the long heather. Just put one right down the middle and make our job very easy.
Okay, and I'll be your cheerleader over here on the
Thank
side.
you so much. I'm going to need it today.
Oh, nice.
I'm just going to try to find the middle of this green. This fairway is going to slant me a little right. The wind's going to feed a little bit right, so I hope all those things work into my favor. I've got about 130 to get to the center of the green here. Missed that one a little. Missed my approach shot. Hit a little thin, a little bit right. Not too much recovery though.
Nope, I'm going to zip my lip and let you do your thing.
Most of the game is learning how to manage our misses, and that's what I'm trying to do today. Manage some of my missed shots so we don't have to score too high. So a little chip and run, back in my stance, hands forward, weight forward, and it should just bounce out and run to the hole. Nice and easy here.
Wow. Oh my God, I thought you were going to get it.
That was close. Inside left edge this time. Should be nice and easy.
Oh.
One par, one bogey. Typical towards Fieldstone Golf Course. It will get you when you are going to sleep out here. We're on number 9. We're just going to make the turn, head off to number 10. There's a quick turn drive. You can see how we line up our carts for outings, for leagues. Very busy facility.
Yeah.
We hope to have you out here soon.
All right, well, Gordon, it's been fun.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
And he's
Thank
the
you so
man
much.
out here at Fieldstone Golf Club in Auburn Hills. You want to get lessons? Get them from the pro here. I think I'll be back for lessons.
We had a great time today. Thank you so much.
that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you would like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to turn it. Always something happening here. You never know what. Hang on. Oh, how's that? Is that better? Keep watching it. Thank you.
Does that happen often?
No, never.
What I want to do, even to get more direct.